Now we are celebrating 40 years of Larry Sprinkle, and this morning you can enjoy breakfast with the man himself at the Amelie's in the Park Road Shopping Center until 10 this morning, and that is where we find Larry and Ben. Good morning, Ben. How's it going?
So far, it's going great. You know, how do you celebrate somebody who's celebrating? Let me take my earpiece out. Somebody who's celebrating 40 years, any place, TV station or otherwise, and I got the answer this morning, and that is a very nice, limited edition Larry Sprinkle cookie. It doesn't get much better than that, but it's not just that, folks. Keep in mind, you come here, we've got some coffee, we've got some croissants, sweet rolls, blueberry muffins as well. This is one of our viewers right now. Isn't that nice?
Yes.
That's how you know you're a big deal.
That's right.
A Larry Sprinkle cookie. Might talk to you here in just a second. And then a caricature of Larry himself. Let's talk about the man himself. He's over here. He's getting ready to talk with some folks. My friend,
right, Thompson.
How are we feeling?
All right, doing great. I mean, when you're at Amelie's, the coffee, the pastries, just smelling it's great.
And you eat your own cookie. Have you seen your cookie yet?
No.
Okay, stand right there. Fill time for like 20 seconds. Fill time.
I mean, we're here at Amelie's, Park Road Shopping Center. It's on when you go around to the backside, and there's all kinds of parking. People coming in. How's everybody doing? Hello, everybody down there. Good to see you. It's party. Thank you. I'll be down there. Yeah, we got folks in line to get coffee and pastries. And what is
Let me show you a limited edition.
Oh my gosh!
Larry Sprinkle cookie.
One of a kind. And if you like it autographed.
There you go. It might ruin the taste.
It probably ruin the taste, but that is, wow, I'm very flattered by that. Thank you, Amelie's. And just one of the great things, and we got the official baseball card.
Which has all sorts of fun facts. By the way, some of the fun facts we're talking about right here, and this goes to the heart of who you are, sir. I know you well. Amount of money that you've raised as an MC over the years. 27 million.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. There's a lot of charity auctions and events like that over the past 27 years, and you know, for me, it's when you're in this community, you give back in any way you can. So I just thank the people for that.
Also, number of pets featured on Tail Wagger. People know that. 6,400.
That's amazing, and that's 6,400 adoptions, and there's 6,400 to go.
Yeah, right.
There's
always a need.
Yeah.
Let's go through this. We have the many stages of Larry Sprinkle. Top left is used current days. Then we go back a few years. Explain some of the ones we see here.
Well, I mean, some are going way back in time. Before I decided, because I always wanted my hair to be kind of a grayish color, but back in the day, I went to the Elvis stage right there. No, some of these go all the way back to early 90s to the late 80s. Some of the pets right here.
What is this? This looks like a parade.
It looks like, yes, on a float, on a parade. This is probably what was called the Carousel Parade in Uptown Charlotte back in the day.
Rough date of this, rough year, rough 80s?
I would say probably late 80s, 87, 88 right there.
Okay,
and this goes back to radio here in Charlotte. I was in radio for doing the morning show, another morning show on radio, Big Ways WROQ back in the day. Yeah, that's so we got a lot of giveaways here, coffee, pastry,
and Larry Sprinkle.
And come by and say hello. And Ben Thompson.
You know, you mentioned radio. You were in radio for years.
Yeah.
Before you even got on TV, and you've been on TV doing this for 40 years.
Yeah, I know. I was a young lad.
Started, I think, at the age of 3, right?
Definitely. That's
all right.
Very early.
We're going to be out here the next couple of hours. Come out here, get a croissant, get some coffee, and see Larry Sprinkle as well. It does not get any better than that, folks.
What a treat, and looks like they're having a great time there. All right, Ben, thanks so much. Great to see you and Larry as always. Of course, the celebrations do not stop today. Tomorrow, April 5th, there are 2 options for you to see and celebrate Larry. First, he's going to be at the Shield Museum. That's going to be from 10 until noon, and then he'll be over at the Charlotte Auto Fair from 3 until 5. You do need tickets for those events. Head to WCNC.com/community to get your tickets now.